Kimball Beauty, offering a complete line of hair care products, is a proud sponsor of Just Seen It. Great hair equals great confidence. Learn more at KimballBeauty.com. Support for Just Seen It comes from Warner Archive Instant. Streaming hard-to-find movies and TV shows direct from the studio at WarnerArchiveInstant.com. Support for Just Seen It comes from Weaver's Coffee and Tea, makers of hand-roasted artisan coffee and hand-blended tea. Learn more at weaverscoffee.com. Flint Lockwood has a new job at LiveCorp.
Your lab vest looks even cooler in person.
Thank you. The lack of sleeves frees up my arms to do this.
Too bad his food-making invention is still operational.
Sam, it's gonna be deadly dangerous with a good chance of death.
And that's why we'll need help.
So with his friends, they must save the world from the food monsters in Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2.
Hi, I'm David.
I'm Scott.
And I'm Brenna, and we're here to talk about the new sequel, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2. We've all just seen it. Who wants to start us off?
I'll go.
Let him go.
Okay. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2, the forecast calls for loads of fun, lots of laughs for the whole family. A lot of ways, this movie is even more inspired than its predecessor from 2009.
It's this world that they've created. All of the animals are creative, the world itself is creative, and in the first one, all you really had was giant food!
Even though the first 15, 20 minutes of the movie was it was hard to tell what the story really was. It took a while for the movie and the story to manifest itself. By the time they got to the island and all this clever stuff with the Lost World really took place, all the Jurassic Park references, the clever names of all the food, that's really when the movie just got great.
Oh, it's so beautiful!
It's enough to make a grown man cry. But not this man. Get back in there, Tia.
Very simple story, but what I really liked that I think adults will enjoy in this movie is the underlying theme of the perils of the cult of personality. What happens is that Flint gets a job at LiveCorp working for Chester V, who's the head of LiveCorp, and Chester V is Flint's childhood idol.
It's very obvious that Chester V is based on Steve Jobs.
Oh, you went there. Okay.
It's obvious.
Yeah.
And LiveCorp is based on Apple.
Yeah.
All of you will be temporarily relocated to sunny San Fran Jose, California!
The home of LiveCorp!
By far, the best part of the movie is the animation.
Yeah.
And it's the 3D animation. Most times, you see a 3D movie, first 10 minutes in, you get used to it, your eyes get adjusted to it, but this is a movie that sustained itself with its 3D effect the entire time.
And it managed to do that without being gimmicky. It did that without having stuff flying in your face, and it managed to still be bright and vibrant even with the dark 3D glasses.
And you pointed out something really interesting. This movie has such intense colors to it. It's almost like an acid trip combined with these crazy food-animal hybrids. Foodimals that you're like watching tacos attacking people and hamburgers.
Tacodiles.
Tacodiles
Supreme.
Right, there you go. And so it really had this, what is a typically children's movie aesthetic, and that is this crazy, wonderful world. And I think that you mentioned that you can hear the writers sitting in the writer's room going, let's throw this in and let's do that because we can do whatever we want.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you imagine these writers in a room just coming up with this world and coming up with all these portmanteaus and coming up with these ideas for foodimals, and you think that they're just having as much fun as we are watching it.
Wow. That is the biggest strawberry I've ever seen in my life.
Is it heavy?
Yeah. But other than that, it looks like a perfectly normal, fresh, delicious strawberry.
Bill Hader and Anna Faris returned to reprise the roles as Flint and Sam, and for me, while I felt they didn't really do voice characterizations, they were so invested in their roles that after a while, I just bought it.
I thought the best voiceover in this movie was Terry Crews, who plays Officer Devereaux. He sounds just like Mr. T, and that's because in the first movie, the character was voiced by Mr. T.
Absolutely.
So Terry Crews really goes over the top in trying to replicate that sound.
Listen up, Ghost Man. You expect us to skedaddle from our homes just because of some nasty leftovers?
I found myself sitting in the audience trying to figure out what the portmanteau name of the animals would be before they said them. I didn't get them very often because they're really quite clever.
Yes, they are.
But when they do say them, there is always, just saying the name of them is a joke in itself.
And there are times when they use, jokes are so good they say them twice. There's a leak in the boat.
Hold on, everyone!
Ah, there's a leak in the boat!
Okay, but we have to throw kudos to our two directors, Cody Cameron and Kris Pearn. Cody Cameron did voice characterization on a number of the Shrek movies, and Kris Pearn was a storyboard artist on a number of animated movies. And for me, I think they did a very good job of balancing the tone. The movie never dragged for me. It was very well paced.
If these movies keep getting better than as they are, then Clouded with a Chance of Meatballs 3 can't get here fast enough.
Wow, absolutely.
If you're looking for a charming, clever, funny animated comedy for the whole family, Clouded with a Chance of Meatballs 2 will hit the spot. See it.
This movie is funny and engaging with fantastic eye-popping animation. Kids will love it. Adults will enjoy it as well. See it.
Meat walruses, eggplanities, shrimpanzees, that's enough. See it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Man, I'm hungry. Tacodiles,
Buffalo,
Mosquitoast,
shrimpanzees,
jelly bee,
wildebeest,
bacon cheese spiders.
Support for Just Seen It comes from Weaver's Coffee and Tea, makers of hand-roasted artisan coffee and hand-blended tea. Learn more at weaverscoffee.com. Support for Just Seen It comes from Warner Archive Instant, streaming hard-to-find movies and TV shows direct from the studio at warnerarchiveinstant.com. Kimball Beauty, offering a complete line of hair care products, is a proud sponsor of Just Seen It. Great hair equals great confidence. Learn more at kimballbeauty.com.